then there is nothing stopping you from very, very quickly raising your prices and making that first sale. And this is the perfect time to talk about this because I actually just got off a coaching client call, and my client has just gone and actually hit her income goal of £15,000 this month, which is actually almost $20,000. And I've helped her double her pricing so that she's actually confidently stepping into it in a way that she can't help but attract these new clients that want to invest that kind of money in her. And I'm going to share my top 3 tips with you and show you how I did that with her so that you can do exactly the same. So the key to your pricing and the key to having a client that feels totally trustworthy of investing that kind of high ticket offer for your products or services is being in complete alignment in the 3 areas that I'm about to share with you. So number 1, you have to be absolutely crystal clear on what it is that you're offering them. So not only the result, but also how they're going to get that result. So for example, we quickly realized that my client was not in alignment with how she was structuring her coaching. It felt wishy-washy and it was too prolonged, and instead we changed a 16-week course into a 12-week course with weekly sessions. This instantly lifted that heavy weight off of her, meaning that when she gets on the client session, discovery call to tell them about her pricing and her coaching, she's going to feel very confident and trustworthy in what it is that she's offering, which means that they're going to energetically feel that. So I want you to go and map out exactly what it is that you are offering for that price. So write it down. Is it 4 weeks of coaching, 8 weeks of coaching, 12 weeks of coaching? I would go for 3 months if I were you. And then I want you to map out how much you're going to work with that person, how often, what length those sessions are going to be, and you could even map out what the modules might look like. Now, you don't necessarily need to share all of this information with your potential client. What I want it to do is actually give you crystal clear confidence on what it is that you're offering, so when you go to share your pricing, you feel completely aligned with it because you know what is behind that offer. Secondly, and this is so important, it is so important to know your worth in whatever business it is that you are running, whether it's coaching, products, services. Know your worth. So what I see a lot of female entrepreneurs struggle with is they charge what they think people might pay them, rather than what they're actually worth. And there is a big difference. What you focus on is what you are going to attract. So if you're telling yourself the story of people don't invest in that, like that kind of money when it comes to my service or my product, and raising my prices, I don't know if they're going to really want to invest in that. I'm telling you, that's just a story. Press X, delete. Because I bet you there are people out there charging actually a lot more for what you do. And I challenge you to go and find examples of that. It's time to rewrite a completely new story. This was personally a massive thing that I busted through. So before I did any of my own personal money mindset work, I kept lowering my prices because I thought people just aren't going to invest in me. People are going to pay that. But it was actually because I wasn't stepping into my full worth, and I wasn't confidently stepping into the results that I create. So when I rewrote that, when I reprogrammed that, when I worked on my money mindset beliefs very, very, very deeply, I was able to raise my prices and instantly attract people that wanted to pay that for me. So go check what your story is and ask yourself, is that serving me, or is it time to write a new one? And the third and extremely important advice that I have when it comes to raising your prices and hitting your monthly income goals is ensuring that your personal beliefs around who you are and around money are in complete alignment with your pricing or your packages. So I want you to go ahead and write down what your new monthly income goal would be if you started charging these new higher prices. So you may actually have to work with fewer clients and still make more money. Go write that down. So let's say maybe your monthly income goal is 15K if you now charge these new higher prices. So when you write that number down, I want you to check in and see, what are my set of beliefs around actually attracting and receiving this kind of money? Because when I start working with my clients, when they set income goals, what we quickly discover is they're not in alignment with it. And there's actually a lot of fear or even guilt and unworthiness around attracting that kind of money. So you might notice that there are thoughts immediately popping up. These thoughts might be something like, who am I to make that kind of money? Or I don't know if I trust myself with that kind of money. Nobody's going to pay me that kind of money. What's going to happen? Am I going to be a different kind of person if I make that kind of money? Am I still going to be accepted in the tribe that I'm in? What if my family found out that this is what I'm charging? All of these beliefs I've heard multiple times from plenty of female entrepreneurs and business owners, and they simply don't serve you. So if these are beliefs that are coming up for you, I urge you to go and really work on where these beliefs, and they're probably mostly subconscious, actually come from. And this is where doing deep money mindset work truly is important. It's the missing key that I see so many female entrepreneurs struggle with. They have the strategy, they know what they want to achieve in their lives, but actually when it comes down to it, their money mindset is not in alignment with it. A great way that you can begin transforming that money mindset and stepping into abundance is if you go to the link below and actually download my Money Magnet meditation. This is a simple but effective way for you to begin every single business day from a very empowered and high vibe place where you can't help but attract these high paying clients and these new income goals. And I can pretty much promise you that if you get in full alignment with these three things that I've shared, so being crystal clear on your offer and the results that you create, knowing your worth in your business and in life, and thirdly, ensuring that your set of subconscious beliefs and conscious beliefs are in complete alignment with attracting these higher prices and high paying clients, then there is nothing stopping you from very, very quickly raising your prices and making that first sale. If you found this useful and you want to hear lots more money mindset tips for women in business, then make sure that you've already hit subscribe. There's a little button down below. And also head over to my Instagram, because I show up there every single day with a ton of tips and tools around money. So go to @girl_unfiltered. And I would love to hear from you. So what is your new price that you're going to set? What is your new income goal that you're going to create? Go and comment below, because writing it down also helps to ensure that you do manifest it.